congratulations on winning the PSAC Champion Scholar Award for the second consecutive year.
Thank you
And
very much.
Ben is a junior meteorology major, and the award goes to the athlete at the champion site who has the highest GPA in that sport. And this is the second year in a row that Ben is winning the award, a 4.0 GPA in meteorology. Ben, what does winning an award like this, not just once, but two times, what does that mean for you?
Absolutely. So the first time I won this award was back in 2019 when we had made the playoffs for the first time in 6 or 7 years. And so going in, I had no idea, truthfully, that this was an award that was even present or that I even had the chance of winning. So when I won this award for the first time, it was a complete surprise. It has pushed me even more to try and win this award for the second time. Now, because our season was cut short this year, and unfortunately we didn't make it to the playoffs, I really wasn't sure that they were going to award this prestigious award this year. And for me to receive it again for the second year in a row, it just means more than anyone will ever know.
Yeah, and you mentioned that unfortunately we won't have a team championship this spring. The season was cut short, unfortunately, but the team was 5-0 and ranked number 7 in the region when the season was cut short. What were your team's expectations going into this spring?
Yeah, for sure. Well, coming in as a freshman, we really had no expectations. I mean, we were not good as a team. We were at a low point in the program. And once our coach came in and we started building up our roster and we have the team that we have now, I truthfully don't have any expectations for this team because I think that we can truthfully do anything if we put our minds to it. As you can see, we haven't lost a match yet this year. We had been building our program up year by year. Our first year, we didn't make playoffs. Last year, we made the semifinals. This year, I was really hoping that we had a shot at winning PSAC Championship and even moving on to the NCAA tournament. So even though the season wasn't completed, I still believe that there was so much hope and potential for this team going forward.
Absolutely. And you were 7-1 individually, and you talked about that turnaround, 2-14 as a freshman, all the way now to being undefeated in the spring and having a chance to compete for a championship. What has been the key to that turnaround for you?
I really think that the team chemistry and coming together as one has been the biggest thing. Yes, tennis is a sport that is played individually, court by court, but in order to really win as a team, we need to have that chemistry together. We need to have that passion, that drive together that builds one another up. I mean, you can see me on court. I'm not just cheering for myself. I'm cheering for my teammates. When someone next to me has a really good point, I'm very verbal about it. I'm saying, nice shot, Frank. I'm saying, nice shot, Carlos. When I'm getting in my, kind of when I'm with my teammates, in a sense, that just drives us all to be even better as players and makes us even better as a team.
And let's talk about some of the academics now. As we mentioned, 4.0 student in meteorology. What made you interested in that particular major, and what do you hope to do with that once you graduate?
Absolutely. So like you'll hear from, I think 90 to 95% of meteorology majors, it all starts at a really young age. Sometimes it's a specific event that occurs that just kind of ignites that fire for weather that you really love. For me, back in 2012, there was a really, really bad storm that came through my area, and it was just complete devastation. It knocked power out here for 7 to 10 days, and it really kind of drove me to kind of see what it was that was driving behind that weather system. And as I was looking at schools and kind of finding the right program for me, meteorology at Millersville just fit right in. And the fact that I'm able to play tennis here too makes it even better. Post undergraduate, I really do hope to go to graduate school. I'm looking at a few right now, but still, because it's my junior year, it's still all up in the air.
Sure. Yeah, a lot left for you to work through there, not only in academics, but athletics as well, with high hopes for your senior season coming up.
Absolutely.
And lastly, you're very involved on campus. You're the treasurer of the Student Athletic Advisory Committee, a lot of extracurriculars in addition to your tennis playing. What is the key for you? Maybe some advice to give to a student athlete out there on how you balance all that you're involved with.
Sure. It really is a lot seeing it firsthand, but the thing that I do that I find is the most helpful, and as simple as it is just to build a schedule and kind of plan out your day by day. For me, when I plan my schedule out and I have a specific timeline I have to keep to, it really keeps me focused as to what I need to do specifically. Furthermore, there's certain things that I kind of combine together so that it saves time for me in a sense. So one of the things I really like doing is hanging out with friends. And what I found is that every single morning, a lot of people know this, you can find me at Saxby's. And usually when I'm eating breakfast, I'm hanging out with friends, but I'm also doing work. So in a sense, when I'm kind of time managing myself to be able to fit in multiple activities at once, it really opens up my schedule so that I'm allowed to do many more things than people can imagine.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for that tip. And congratulations, Ben, again on winning this award, the PSAC Champion Scholar for the second year in a row in men's tennis, Ben Fellman.
Thank you very much.